What's happening, peeps? It's your boy Henny Wrestling. A grown man who loves God and wrestling. Always keeping it PG. Back in again with another video. Before I give my predictions of Impact Wrestling No Surrender that's gonna happen tomorrow night, I want to give a huge congratulations to the Undertaker. I just want to say the Phenom, the Undertaker. He's gonna be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year. Phenomenal career, phenomenal wrestler. Like, a lot of people may not like him, but we can't deny his achievements. We can't deny the work, that he's done in the WWE. Honestly thought he was going to retire undefeated at WrestleMania, but we all know Brock Lesnar defeated him. He's the first one to defeat the Undertaker at WrestleMania, and it was just funny because I'll say like a couple of years, I'll say 2011, 2012, no, I'll say 2012, 2013, somewhere in that time. We was making fun of Paul Heyman and how Paul Heyman be talking about Brock Lesnar and yada yada yada. And I remember one time I was pretending to talk like Paul Heyman, and I was pretending like Brock Lesnar was the one to beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania. Like, he was gonna be the first one to snap the Undertaker's undefeated streak. And then a year or two later, he snapped the winning streak. I was like, what the hell? Oh man, I honestly thought Undertaker was going to retire undefeated at WrestleMania, but I guess not. He has 2 losses, which is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Like, that's the only 2 losses. Undertaker had an amazing career. I think it's time to hang it up. We're always gonna remember him as one of the all-time greats. Some people may not agree with it, but a lot of us will remember him as all-time great. So congratulations to the Undertaker, and he'll be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame come April when WrestleMania heads to Dallas this year. And Undertaker, I think he's from Texas, so makes sense that he gets into the WWE Hall of Fame. And it's funny too, like, some of us growing up, we actually thought that this was him too, outside of the ring. We knew who he was inside of the ring, but we thought he would be the same character outside of the ring, but that's far from the truth. We also saw the other side of the Undertaker, I'll say, starting the 2000s. I remember I was thinking about it. I was like, what happened to the Undertaker? Like, I haven't seen him for a while. Like, what's up? And then he out of nowhere showed up in the year 2000, pay-per-view called Judgment Day. He came in a match, The Rock versus Triple H, in an Iron Man match for the WWF title at that time. Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee in that match, and he just came out of nowhere and just started taking heads off, you know what I mean? But phenomenal career, Royal Rumble winner. I forgot how many times he won the world title with WWE and the World Heavyweight title combined. Lord knows how many times he won the tag team titles. I don't think he ever won either the Intercontinental title or the United States title. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't remember him winning any of those 2 titles. But absolute phenomenal career. Hats off to him, man. And I wonder who's gonna be the person that's gonna induct him in this year. Like, WWE, in WWE they always have like a person that they will speak before the person that's gonna come into the Hall of Fame comes in and tells his own speech. So it'll be interesting. I'm probably thinking Kane, but let's see what happens. But congratulations to the Undertaker once again, and phenomenal career. Now let's talk about Impact Wrestling No Surrender. That's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow night. We know Elimination Chamber is happening. I'm not gonna watch it. January has been a stressful month, like for me in WWE. I gave my predictions, so I'll put the link in the description below. I went YouTube live with Narco. Shout out to Narco and the rest of the wrestling crew. So if you want to see that, I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can see who are my picks. And also we also talked about Cody leaving AEW and going to WWE, and Austin possibly coming back and have a possibility match with Kevin Owens and all of the good stuff. So I will put the link in the description below so you guys can see and watch and all that good stuff. Also, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every video that I post, you'll be the first ones to know. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna watch Elimination Chamber. I know it's like during the afternoon, like 12 o'clock and things, but I'm not gonna watch it. It looks like it's everything. It looks like if Brock Lesnar has his way, it looks like it's gonna be title versus title. If everything goes according to plan, because honestly, it's becoming predictable. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna watch it, and I'm gonna listen to you, and I'm gonna listen to some of y'all WWE fans, because I know a lot of you guys, y'all see us hardcore wrestling fans, we get stressed with this brand. And I know some of y'all is like, just don't want it. I don't know why y'all complain. Y'all know what's going to happen every week. Why the hell do you even watch it? Just don't watch it. Let us enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna listen to y'all. I'm going to listen to y'all. I'm not gonna watch Elimination Chamber. I'll stay updated, but I won't watch the show. There you go. Anyways, I'm definitely looking forward to Impact Wrestling No Surrender. I honestly thought, I was like, well, no wrestling for me this Saturday, but I forgot that Impact Wrestling has their pay-per-view going. So I think we have like 2 pre-shows, and then the rest will be in the main card. So let's start with the pre-shows. Okay, so we have Tennille Dashwood versus Havoc. I will have to give it to Havoc. It won't surprise me if Tennille Dashwood wins this match, because you know she'll always find a way to win. But I'm going to give it to Havoc. Let's see how this match goes, but I'm going to give it to Havoc. Now, if you're tuning in today, their pre-show is gonna be on YouTube. So you write Impact Wrestling. Their countdown starts at 7:30. So if you want to watch this match, that's gonna be on YouTube tomorrow night. And if you watch this years later, you missed out. I'm sorry. But I got Havoc. Picking up, have John Skyler, hope I said his name right, versus the X Division champion Trey Miguel. Wow. I'm gonna give it to Trey Miguel. But if Skyler does win, he's next in line for that X Division title. Well, maybe, because there is a #1 contender match for the X Division title. But I'm gonna give it to Trey Miguel. But if Skyler wins, he probably be next on line for that belt as well. But I got Trey Miguel winning on this. Now, the X Division #1 contenders match. I think this is a fatal 4-way. Chris Bay versus Ace Austin versus Jake Something versus Mike Bailey. This is a tough one. I think Bay and Ace Austin has been X Division champions. Jake Something, that's a big dude. And Mike Bailey, he just recently came back. I think he wasn't allowed to come to the United States, I forgot for how many years, but he's back in the United States. Dude is showing up. Like, if I would have to pick, it's easy for me to go with Chris Bay and Ace Austin, because these guys were former champions and they can like get the belts again. But I'm gonna have to go with Mike Bailey. Like, he hasn't got a shot yet, and him versus Trey Miguel would be awesome. So I might have to go with Mike Bailey. Like, any of these 4 men can win this match, but I'm gonna roll with Mike Bailey becoming the new #1 contender for the X Division title. Deonna Purrazzo's open challenge. So, it could be a new wrestler, someone that was already in Impact Wrestling Knockouts division. So she either gonna defend the ROH Women's title or the AAA Reina de Reinas title. Whew, that's gonna be a tough one. I can't say Roxy because it looks like Roxy is going to WWE, but it could be anyone from the Knockouts division. La Huera Loca, Taya Valkyrie, she could probably show up to Impact. I mean, man, this is really tough. This is really tough. But whoever shows up, I think Deonna Purrazzo will retain. But whoever shows up, it's gonna be a tremendous match. I'm thinking either Masha Slamovich, or Taya Valkyrie, because Taya Valkyrie is free agent a long time ago. So it's either Masha or Taya Valkyrie that will probably show up and either fight for the ROH women's title or the AAA Reina de Reinas title. So that's my prediction. It's either Masha Slamovich or Taya Valkyrie that will step up and face Deonna Purrazzo come tomorrow at No Surrender. But let's see what happens. I do think Deonna Purrazzo will retain unless they change their mind and they're like, nah, you dropping either the ROH or Reina de Reinas AAA belt. Let's see what happens. But I got Deonna retaining though. Jonah versus Black Taurus. Okay, I like it. Picasso. Oh my god. This is a big man fight. I'm gonna give this to Jonah. I know they're gonna give this to Jonah. Black Taurus, that man could go. Like, that man can go. I'm gonna give this to Jonah. It's gonna be a big man fight. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm going to give this to Jonah. Jonah's gonna pick up the win. The top dog is gonna pick up the win. The rematch for the Digital Media Championship. Matt Cardona versus Jordan Grace. If this is me or Matt Cardona is being the belt collector, because he has the internet title, he has the Impact Wrestling and Digital Media title. He just recently won the NWA World Heavyweight title. Like, that's the most prestigious title one of the most prestigious titles in the whole world. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, what other belts he's gonna win? Like, this is crazy. Jordan Grace was the Digital Media Champion, but she lost the belt to Matt Cardona in one of the Impact shows, and now they have a rematch. This is gonna be a tremendous match. For those who don't like intergenders, you don't need to watch it. Respectfully, I will give this. I would love to see Jordan Grace regain the Digital Media title. But I'm gonna give this to Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona is caliente right now, as far as like what he's doing in the indies and things of that nature. Like, this man is doing his thing, and I love that he's trying to prove that he's not a sports entertainment guy, that he can do things on his own. So I think Matt Cardona is gonna win this. It won't surprise me if Jordan Grace wins this match. But I think Matt Cardona is going to retain the Digital Media Championship. But it's going to be a tough one. But I got always ready Matt Cardona. Eric Young versus the Switchblade, Jay White. It's going to be a tremendous match. It's going to be a tough one too. You got two former world champions. Eric Young being the two-time Impact Wrestling world champion. Jay White, former IWGP heavyweight champion. This is going to be a tough one. Jay White's in the United States. He's facing Trent Beretta tonight on AEW Rampage. So I'm looking forward to see that. That's going to be at 7 o'clock. So I'll watch that. This is going to be a tough one. The Bullet Club have arrived in Impact Wrestling. I'm about to say AEW. In Impact Wrestling. Violence by Design and the Good Brothers, they collab to try to destroy the Bullet Club. I don't think the Bullet Club is gonna be destroyed. This match, Eric Young could win it, but I'm gonna give it to the Switchblade, Jay White. I think they're gonna give this match to Jay White. It won't surprise me if they give it to Eric Young, but I'm gonna go with Jay White on this one. The Impact World Tag Team titles on the line. The Good Brothers defending the tag team titles against Gorillas of Destiny. Tama Tonga and I think Tonga Loa. I hope I got their names right. This goes way back because these guys used to be together in New Japan in Bullet Club with Bullet Club. I know a lot of you guys probably ask like, yo, with the Good Brothers was in AEW, what's up? For you guys may not know, Impact Wrestling partnership with AEW has ended after Bound for Glory. So that's why Christian Cage dropped the belt to Josh Alexander October last year. So their partnership is done. That's why you don't see the Good Brothers in AEW anymore. Now, I would love to see Gorillas of Destiny getting the Impact World titles, and they're going to be my pick. If Juice Robinson, I think David Finlay, I think that's their name. If they was able to get the Impact World title while being in New Japan, why not Gorillas of Destiny? I'm gonna give it to them, becoming the new tag team titles. If the Good Brothers win, it is what it is. But I'm going with Gorillas of Destiny, becoming the new Impact World Tag Team Champions. Team Honor No More versus Team Impact. Now, we were supposed to have Josh Alexander on Team Impact, but for those who may not know, I think his contract with Impact expired and then his work visa expired too. So hopefully things do work out for Josh Alexander. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Hopefully things do work out with Josh Alexander. I love his work. Former Impact tag team champion, former X Division champion, former Impact World champion. Unfortunately, it came up real short because of Moose. But I love Josh Alexander, tremendous worker. Hope to see him in the United States sometime soon. But a lot of you guys know Ring of Honor. They will come back in April, but I think they won't be the same as they were before. They'll probably do like more of an indies type of thing, like with GCW, Terminus, and these other indie promotions. And you got Team Impact, man. This is tough. I don't know who they're gonna give this to, but if I were to pick, I think Honor No More might get this win. This might be a shocker. I think Honor No More might win this. Now, it won't surprise me if Team Impact wins. Like they got to defend the territory, but I do believe Honor No More can pick up the win. So I'm rolling with Honor No More. Team Impact will win. Team Impact could probably win. It won't surprise me, but I think Honor No More will pick up the W at No Surrender. Impact, please do me a favor. We got Mickie James defending the Knockouts title against Tasha Steelz. Impact, I am begging you. I have a lot of respect for Mickie James. Ever since WWE released her, she's been doing nothing but phenomenal job. She did all women's wrestling at NWA. She went to the Royal Rumble last month as Knockouts champion. That was cool. But Tasha Steelz. Listen, me and my buddy, we was talking about Tasha Steelz at Battle Club in May. We was talking about her, how great she looked. And when we looked at her in Impact, we're like, yo, this is this different Tasha Steelz I've seen in Battle Club than I seen her in Impact Wrestling. Please give this title to Tasha Steelz. I'm rolling with Tasha Steelz becoming the new Knockouts champion. Impact, please give the belt to Tasha Steelz. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Oh my God. Like, this is the match that I want Tasha Steelz to win. Like, I really want her to win. Like, if she don't win, then I can't do nothing about it. Because at the end of the day, it's backstage and, you know, they do the decisions. But I want Tasha Steelz. I need Tasha Steelz to win this match. Please. Please. I respect Mickie James. I respect what she has done. But this is Tasha Steelz' time. This is the Boricua bad you-know-what time. Please. This could probably be the only shot that she gets. Please. Allow Tasha Steelz to win the Impact Knockouts title. I'm rolling with Tasha Steelz. I hope she does win tomorrow night. If she don't, I'll be upset. But I hope she does win. So I'm rolling with Tasha Steelz, becoming the new, reigning, defending, undisputed Knockouts Women's Champion. That's my hope for tomorrow night. Tasha Steelz, the new Knockouts Champion. And last but not least, former friends, now bitter enemies. Moose defending the Impact World title against W. Morrissey, also known as Big Cass, for those who seen him in WWE. Huge shout out to W. Morrissey, making a lot of progress. I know when he left WWE, like, things wasn't the same, but I'm glad he's progressing, taking a day at a time. So shout out to W. Morrissey. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. This is really going to be a hard-hitting match. Morrissey bragged about, like, yeah, I was in a triple threat, but you didn't pin me. And now we have this match. This is going to be a tough one. I believe this match is going to be a lot closer than what a lot of people think. But I think Moose is going to retain the Impact World title. Now, if W. Morrissey wins, that would be crazy. But I think Moose will retain the Impact World title. So let's review my picks. So I got Havoc. So on the pre-show, I got Havoc over Tenille Dashwood. I got Trey Miguel over Skyler. In the main card, I got Mike Bailey becoming the new #1 contender for the X Division title. I have either Masha or Taya Valkyrie challenging Deonna Purrazzo, but I feel like Deonna Purrazzo will still retain. So I got Deonna Purrazzo retaining either the ROH title or the AAA Reina de Reinas title. I got Jonah over Black Taurus. I got Matt Cardona over Jordan Grace. I got Jay White over Eric Young. I got Gorillas of Destiny becoming the new Impact World Tag Team Champions. I got Honor No More defeating Team Impact. I got Tasha Steelz, Impact, you better do what is right. Tasha Steelz becoming the new Knockouts Champion. And I got Moose retaining the Impact World title. So you guys comment down below. Let me know your picks. What are you looking forward to in tomorrow's Impact No Surrender? What are the matches that you're looking forward to? Who are your picks? And with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. For every video that I post, you'll be the first ones to know. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You see this logo here. You can follow me there. And also follow my podcast. This will also be on my podcast. I post on my podcast every now and then, but follow me on my podcast. So when I do decide to upload an episode, you guys could listen to it as well. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy your weekend. Whoever's watching Elimination Chamber, enjoy the show. I'm looking forward to Impact Wrestling No Surrender. God bless. God is good. Jesus is Lord. Henny Wrestling out.